What's good, everybody? What's going down, boy? Y'all know what it is. GMT. What's going on, squad? What is going on today? I know it wanted to be all hot out here all of a sudden, then get cold, hot, cold, man. Come on, bruh. Hopefully, putting that GMT on the hoodie or tee is coming soon, bro. Sooner than you know. You understand? You'll be seeing it down at the bottom. You'll be able to grab it. You know what I'm saying? I was saying the same thing. That look cold on a black hoodie, a red hoodie. I think the black one look cold though. You hear me? I think that black one look cold. What y'all think? But most definitely, man. The Octavius Jackson, the infamous DJ. What's going on, man? What it be like, man? L Johnson, what's going on? Mike G, what's going on? Mr. Heat on my feet, sporting that Bread X right there. Y'all know what that means. Y'all can try that join button if y'all got iPhones. I'm gonna put the link in the description. For some reason, the people on iPhones keep telling me they don't see a join button. So if you hit this link, it'll take you where you can join by membership. You get what I'm saying? So that's just in there for the people who hit me up yesterday and day before yesterday. If they come through, I hope it went in there. Did it go in there? You should be able to touch that link. You know what I'm saying? Detroit Kings, what's going down, my bro? But yeah, I think I shout out everybody so far that's up in this joint. And shout out to the 10 strong up in this joint, man. Hit that like button for your boy one time. Y'all know what it is. But shout out to G Fish yesterday. Had to hit that. I couldn't remember if I had shot him out yesterday for the super chat. Appreciate it, man. Came through, man. We was watching boxing right yesterday, right, y'all? And some trolls came in. I don't know if they was affiliated with CBS, but hey, CBS tagged me for watching the Mike Tyson fight. And I got tagged by them. But let me tell you something, though. One thing I learned, though, like you can go through, I went through YouTube and was like, shit, I didn't know, I was just reporting on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get by with that. But it also hit them. They actually hit me back and was like, it's cool. They took it off. They took the claim off because they actually tried to hit me with a copyright, like a strike. You know what I'm saying? Woke up this morning by the grace of God. So shout out to CBS. Appreciate you. Sorry for the mistake. Like I said, I was just reporting on it, man. People be wanting to see a lot of the old stuff y'all got. I don't know why there is not a boxing license out there for fights to be on DVD. Why is there a whole, like when a boxer retires, why isn't there like his whole anthology? Why is it not his whole, is that, if that's the right word, but you know, his whole career on DVD? Why is that? Has anybody else thought about that in the chat? Like, I don't understand. That would be big, man. Think about it. If you can go buy all of Roy Joe's fights in HD, all the ones that was in HD and all the ones before HD, Mike Tyson, Holyfield, all these guys' fights, you know what I'm saying? That would be dope because it'd be like man, that'd make so many more boxing fans because think about it. You'll watch, like we watched, who was we watching? Sugar Ray Leonard fight Hector Camacho. You follow Camacho career. Say you get all of Hector Camacho's career, and then you see him fight Sugar Ray, and you never knew nothing about Sugar Ray. But then you be like, man, I'm about to go find his stuff. You go buy all them DVDs. Man, that makes so much money, bro. I have a wall full of boxing. You hear me? I don't know why. What's up with that? I wonder what's up there. And they hold it like it's gold or something. But shout out to CBS. I did put that suggestion in the email. You know what I'm saying? Jay Beats and Waves was going down. Or if we could stream them. Now, I got ESPN Plus. You could stream some stuff on there. D Reynolds, what's going on? You could stream some stuff on ESPN Plus. Some dope black and white fights, man. Ali, Mike Tyson, the Mike Tyson 24. If y'all ain't never seen that, y'all think this MJ? If you think this MJ Last Shot documentary is cold, go watch that MJ 30 for 30, bro. It's like 10 episodes. It's long. Bro, you'll see why he was a monster. You understand what I'm saying? Why his mentality, the way he was. You know what I'm saying? Bro, super dope. But the ESPN Plus, $5, you can't beat it. I let it go because it's part of, we got Disney Plus for the kids, so we pay for Disney Plus, and we get that in Hulu included for free. So, you know what I'm saying? It's worth it, y'all. It's worth it. Just throw it out there. But you right, J Beats. Top Rank. got a streaming service too, but I believe it's only if you have a Fire Stick. I haven't checked on Android, but if you got a Fire Stick, I know Top Rank has a service. But you know, Top Rank they be putting fights on there and then like take it away. Like, I don't know. It's not like a library. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I skipped over. I think because I be talking too fast sometimes. Shout out to G Fish for saving the day. That was my point. He had donated and my whole live gone. That's why y'all don't see if you go back, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Period. Greg, what's going on? Another GMT affiliate in the house. What it be like, man? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to G Fish, because I get on here and I'm like, man, they just took that like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it be feeling like a waste of time, but it wasn't a waste of time. So shout out to everybody who donate, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Cause I be trying to push the limits. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of knew like maybe I'll get caught on that, just like I did the music thing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be want to do it for nothing where they can just take my stuff down, my hard work, and take it down. You feel me? It be on some BS. Tomorrow's Michael, what's going on? What's going on? D Reynolds, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So we'll continue to push the limits over here at GMT. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out a way. This guy was telling me how to do it last night, cause he be on my mama. He be showing fights or whatever. That's where I kind of got the idea or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, some YouTubers will report you. Some YouTube, I ain't gonna say it because it might give some people some bad ideas. Shout out to Greg, man. Appreciate you, time. Big time, man. That's Greg, aka Big Time over there. You know what I'm saying? A self-made man right there. You hear me? True example of don't matter what go down, you can get your bread, partner. Tell him, Greg. We want Greg on here one day, man. He don't be shy. We'll get him on here and tell his story. We say I'll be GMT gang on Friday. Slick, appreciate that, Brody. Appreciate that. And I'm about to tell people the only difference between the two is I'm about to, I don't know. I think the other one is $3.99. The other one was $5.99, I think. And it wasn't supposed to be $5.99. It was supposed to be $5. It was only supposed to be $1 more than other, but I don't know how it did that or whatever. It just, the other one just instantly gets you a wrench. That's what it do. But if you get $3.99, you stay here over time, you gonna get that wrench. You know what I'm saying? So it just, you feel what I'm saying? But just let me keep going, man. I'm keep getting off topic though. You know what I'm saying? Man, good to see you here tomorrow, Mike. I appreciate you coming back on everything. You hear me? But like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I was just devastated they took my stuff. You know, CJ, what's going on? I was devastated they took my stuff. But at least CBS, they ain't no a-holes to the point where they wasn't going to respond. They actually told me why. You know, asked the question, did you know? I'm like, nah, like I was doing for research purposes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just a big boxing fan. And it was a real person though. You can tell it was a real person hitting me back and everything. So my point is this, if y'all get clapped, any YouTubers get clapped by somebody, man, don't just go through YouTube. Actually email them and let them know what went on. Somebody might actually hit you back, bro. And I do not have that copyright on me. I don't have none of that on me no more. My video gone. But, like I say, the donates help, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping. I'm tripping. This for Greg right here. This for Greg, a.k.a. Big Time. You understand? He know what it is. Hey, CJ, what's going on up in here, man? What's going on? But nah, man, like I said, they need to do something about boxing, bro. I mean, I like that it's coming on regular TV and all that stuff, you know, but we need to be able to buy that stuff on DVD or a dominant, like WBC, the WBA, WBO, all three of them need to come together. And the WBA, did I say WBA? I think so. But they need to come together and make their own network. And just stream fights, bro. Shout out to Mr. Skinny, man. And just stream fights, bro. Like, that shit would go hard. And they always I wasn't supposed to curse. But they was, you know, they just need to stream, man. They need to stream fights that'll bring more fans, you know what I'm saying? Because yesterday, it was old boxing matches I was watching in here the other day. And quite a few people was talking about they don't even know nothing about boxing. Don't even watch boxing. That's scary to me. Because me coming up from where I'm from, you had to know how to fight a box, one of the two. And a lot of it came from watching Bruce Lee, all right, Kung Fu Theater, on Saturday from a youngin emulating what we saw. Bruce Lee on the shirt, bro. I don't know. Two of my favorite cats, Bruce Lee and Ali. You know what I'm saying? Watching these guys and then go outside, reenact it. Now I don't know how many of y'all done did that, but I done heard my little brother plenty of times reenacting stuff. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? It is. You said it seems like YouTubers and subs don't sleep. Nah, man, there's somebody up all around the world. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, man. And it just shocked me. So it's like, what are these kids doing today? And then I thought about it. Kids don't go outside. And I'm like, we couldn't wait to go outside. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's just weird. It's just so weird though, man. Just to see that. It's crazy. You feel me? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I shout out to CBS again. I said that like 5 times. I said that like 5 times. Because your boy was hot. Your boy was hot. And it didn't take them no time. It was like, I went to go on there to check the numbers on it. Because we was doing good on it. And then I think Mom said about a couple hours later, it said your video, I had got an email saying your video cannot be played. It's blocked. It only can be played in certain countries. And it said it wasn't going to be played in Canada. It said it could not be played in the United States and Canada. And I'm like, what? Then the client, pow, hit me. CBS, woo-doo-wah-wham. We taking this down. It's done. I was like, oh, no, bro. If you want to dispute and all this crap, man. Bro. But we live, we learn. You know what I'm saying? We live, we learn. You know what I'm talking about? Missy him if he said I knocked my brother's teeth out before picture day. Kicked him in the face thinking I was Bruce Lee. Solomon, you know what to do, man. Yeah, you know. Come on, bro. You know your boy's gonna always be. I don't know why I keep calling you Solomon, bro. Solo man. You know I keep spinning, man. I see you over there in the 6, man. Living like Drake over there in the high rises. Man, dude. I'm talking about I heard a lot of people, bro. I know your mama kicked your butt, Mr. Heat, on me. I remember one time I was throwing a boomerang, man. Thinking it was real. It was going to come back with the flick of the wrist. With some stuff like that. And went straight to my brother's mouth. Split his lip wide open, boy. Wide open. You hear me? I don't know what that was about. You hear me? I know it was about, but it wasn't intentional at all. And I got my boy. What I'm talking about. From here to kingdom come. Everybody got a piece of that one. Message said, what? No, he had a big stupid smile though. A stupid smile too. I know he whooped your butt. I know he did. 540 style. What's going on, man? What it be like? Fellow waver in the house. But yeah, man. Speaking on boxing though, man, I just want to give a big shout out, man. Let me get my horns ready for my guy, man, cause should have had this done already. I need one of those boxes, man. Before I get to it, and I know I brung it out, and now I don't see it. There it is. Shout out to Mayweather, man, for making that video. I know this, and a lot of people seem to think Mayweather is that dude that people see, that image he presents. You know what I'm saying? What people don't understand is that's just a character, bro. Mayweather do a whole lot, bro. And it was his first time speaking out since Roger died. God bless Roger, you know what I'm saying? And his baby mama, you know what I'm saying, hurt, you know what I mean? So I could see, you know what I'm saying, my dude hurting. People talking about he hiding. He spawned. He might be having another rematch with McGregor. Who cares, though? But, you know what I'm saying? I feel him, though. Like he said, he don't do stuff. What's up, Ryan? He don't do stuff for people to know. And I like that he put that out there, because there's a lot of people who on YouTube, just social media, period, that put, like, go around, give homeless people shoes, go around and got somebody with a camera, bro. I forgot the verse in the Bible, bro. Believe it or not, I done read the Bible before, okay? But in the Bible, it speaks on that. Like if you gotta show off what you have done for somebody, it don't mean the same. You get what I'm saying? So like, when I see people doing that, I'm like, you're not supposed to want to get in that, gain nothing off of that. If you truly want to help somebody, help them. You know what I'm saying? And I like that he put that out there. He's like, a lot of y'all don't see what I do because you're not supposed to see it unless you right there witnessing it. I'm not supposed to record it. I'm not supposed to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? And I've personally seen this dude give out turkeys, give out money, and go to playgrounds and give shoes out to little less fortunate kids. That's his thing. You know what I'm saying? He is from Flint, Michigan, after all. So I just want to take time, man. You know what I'm saying? And salutes to my guy, bro. Salutes to you, Mayweather, bro. Putting that out there and letting people know, like, you ain't supposed to be on that, man. If you got the guap, help people, bro. Especially like you say right now. You know what I'm saying? People on this trailer about his little girl, man. Let that man live his business. Shout out to D Price. What's going on? Another affiliate in the house. You know what I'm talking about? But shout out to Mayweather, bro. So people could take a lesson from that cat sometime. Like I said, he get paid to be an a-hole. He real good at it. You know what I'm saying? It sells fights. You know what I'm saying? Even though we knew as he got older, he got born. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He probably is from Grand Rapids, but you know they're going to say Flint. It's more known. You know what I'm saying? Detroit. But it's just like everybody think the Pistons play in Detroit. Come on, bro. They play, where they play, what was it, Pontiac, nigga? We just had to get the L train to it. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, a lot of people don't know that stuff unless you actually live there. You know what I'm saying, Detroit? But, I'm just glad that he doing something, though. I'm glad he doing something. He ain't got to tell nobody. If more people do that instead of trying to get recognition, maybe they plan to go a whole lot more. You better focus on what you doing. A lady before me told me a long time ago, man, you don't got to tell nobody what you doing. People gonna notice it. You gonna shine. You know what I'm saying? Yonte, what's good? Bruh, Rum, what's good, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep it, my wrenches, keep it locked and loaded. I don't know what that was yesterday, bro. Man, and it was just nuts, though. You know what I'm saying? For him to have to come out and just say that, though. And he ain't too sincere. You know what I'm saying? My dude was sincere about it. So, I don't know if y'all peeped that, though. I found anything that's boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So, like I said, man, I'm going to hit the horns one more time for my boy. Salutes to Mayweather, bro. You know what I'm saying? Period, man. It was something else I saw today. It was Lil Boosie. My dude, like, he was finna cry. That's what made me play. You know how they got that little still before you start playing the video. You know what I'm saying? And before you start playing the video, you know, it looked like Boosie finna cry. I'm like, what's going on with Boosie? GTS, what's going down, my friend? And he said this lady, bro, had went and got his insulin 3 hours away. He said he had messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and didn't ask him for a dime, bro. Then turned around, told him I don't need nothing, got him together and everything, went to the liquor store and got a scratcher and won 10 grand, bro. 10 grand, bro. Said, what's going on, bro? D Reynolds, what's going on, man? Hey, that's what's up right there, man. That's why I be saying, people, see, that's what happened when you don't be trying to get recognition. Man, tell me he ain't gonna look out for you. Tell me he ain't gonna look out for you. Did y'all see that, though? Just emoji. Right on. Appreciate that. Where we got? Where you at? I need to keep it on there for my boy. Shout out to Greg, man, for the super chat. But yeah, man, I'm just like, today I'm waking up. I'm in a good mood, bro. I'm seeing all stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all positivity. It's not every day you see this. You know what I'm saying? I wake up in a lot of bad moods and stuff like that. You know, that is just me, man. Like, bad moods from seeing stuff. You know what I mean? But that's off the chain, bro. Like, for some of this, a woman, come on, bro. Ain't nobody got to do nothing for him off the rip like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, dog. But then, lo and behold, No, it was somebody here yesterday, and it's just a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? How much time I got? What time is it? 3:37. We got some time. All right. Vlad. All right. Somebody here said Vlad be snitching. And I got the number open. I want somebody dang, I need some water. I want somebody to tell me how Vlad be snitching. Shout to said, right on. Appreciate that. Hey, said, if I put that money snap on here, man, do you think they'll get mad if I do that? You think I get hit for it? But I want to know how he's snitching though, cause somebody I don't know who was saying it. It might not have been in my chat. It might have been something I was reading on Instagram. It might have been some stuff like that, bro. But I definitely want to know who in here cheating. Matt K in here. Shout out to Matt K. I ain't see Matt K on the radar. Oh, there he is. Shout out to Matt K. What's good, boy? I just want to know, bro, because to me he ain't snitching. Them dudes snitching on they self. And I'm trying to think where I saw that, and they was going in too. What's up, Shan? What's going down? Cause it don't make no sense for people to be mad at Vlad if you ain't gonna be mad at the characters that's on there. I'm gonna give you Boosie don't care, bro. Boosie, little Boosie gonna tell on himself whenever he want to. You understand? You know what I mean? Right, wrong. I'm not understanding this. How people, I'm hearing, man, Vlad a snitch, Vlad, this, that, and the third. Now you can get mad. I heard he paid some people though. I have not found a definitive answer. Do these cats get paid or do they don't? But I have found some that say they do get paid, and then I have found some they don't. So what I'm thinking is, if you coming up, you might not gonna get paid because that's good exposure for you. You know what I'm saying? Slime 315 in the house. What's going on, man? Y'all hit that like button for your boy one time. You know what I'm saying? And if you just starting out in the rap game, R&B, I don't see him doing, you know what I'm saying? He ain't paying you nothing. You can probably do it free, or you gonna pay him. Now, if you large on some Rick Ross, Jay-Z, or Boosie, or something, he probably gotta pay you. That's how I'm thinking. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Ken's in the house. What's going down, bro? Ken's in the house. What's good, brody? So, I wonder what y'all thinking on that. You know what I'm saying? That part. Two, if y'all saw the Boosie interviews lately, my dude said he was a drug dealer. He said that, yeah, I ain't gonna tell you how I'm getting it. I can't tell you how I was getting it. I ain't gonna tell you how I was getting it in. But yeah, he was a drug dealer in there. All types of stuff. Right. There was another cat that was on there talking about his insides in jail and what he did. I mean, it's countless people on there telling on themselves. Now, if you want to know how to handle an interview, go look at Mac 10 interview. Mac 10 was waiting on the questions coming to him. When he won't answer nothing, he didn't open his mouth. He was just like, and then when he did open his mouth, he was like, oh, that's what you heard. Tell me what you heard. See, that's how you do it. He was throwing Vlad out because Vlad was like, wow, this dude is really not gonna tell me now. Tell me that Ryan G, what's going on? Ryan G, what's going on? So you know what I mean? Now peep this. Slime. I likes that. Slime said, he said, Missy was good. He said, they be telling on themselves, but Vlad do ask the right questions. Hey man, he a journalist though. Ain't that his job to be nosy? And when you know, and when you hang around nosy dudes, right? So they going to park themselves knowing they gonna get asked these questions. Come on, man. Who ain't gonna ask them questions? Boosie, how much weed you smoke? Nigga, I need to know. Hey, how many, you know what I'm saying? And if you willing to tell it, he gonna let you keep telling. That's how that man make his money. He ain't snitching though. They telling on themselves. Period. You know what I'm saying? He ain't. It's not like what they doing is confidential, and then he turn around and report on it on CNN or even on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's a That's why I take snitching ass. If me and Ron G on the phone, we just rapping, woo woo wah wham, and he go on his channel and tell my whole convo, and I done told him a whole bunch of personal stuff. Bruh, yeah, that's snitching. I'm gonna be mad, bro. I ain't with none of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask you to do that. You didn't ask me, could you do that? That's snitching. By definition. I mean, these people on camera spilling the beans. And then sometimes the questions are real vague. He had Crunchy Black of 3-6 Mafia. One of the original members of 3-6 Mafia, bro. For those who, I had to say that for people who didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Man, had that cat on there, man. All he said was, what was one of the craziest things you ever did? You know what he gonna tell this dude? We went to this dude house, and he was there too, and we let him know. We went ahead and burnt this car up. And he just spilled in it. Vlad like, word? Yeah, we burnt it up too, boy. We ain't care. We was just like that. Like, he got to telling on everything. You know what I'm saying? And then just a quick fact for some of my ghost watchers that might be underage. Anything you put on this tube, it don't matter if Vlad own the rights to it. Once it's on social media, nobody owns the right to you, and it can be used against you in a court of law. They own it. They tell you that. Once you sign your life away on the Android and put your email and all of that, it's theirs. Including your whereabouts and everything. You better look it up. That's not no conspiracy. We the common sense gang over here. This GMT, I'm going to tell you what's real, bro. Hey, Facebook tell you any pictures, any of that, and IG tell you that. It ain't yours no more. They can use it on a billboard if they want to. You understand me? So, right. That's right. So you get what I'm saying, though? So I'm trying to tell folk, don't be on here doing that and blaming that dude. Don't be doing that. How people gonna sit there and blame this man for asking the right questions? And Vlad, the FBI, man, Vlad ain't the FBI. He making it easy for him. Well, he really ain't making it easy for him. They doing it. Like I said, go watch Mac 10, bro. I would play some, but Vlad don't play. If you play some of Vlad's stuff on your channel, oh, you done. And I know how he do it. Ain't him doing it. You know, when my money get up, on this YouTube thing, you know what I mean? I'm going to be doing it too. Because I know the true way how to protect yourself on this joint. I learned it last night. But go watch that Mac 10. I promise you, he was asking Mac 10 everything. He asked Mac 10 about why him and Q don't mess around. Mac 10 put hands, and Mac 10 or Mac 10 Peoples put hands on Ice Cube brother-in-law. All right, that's why we get no more of that group. What was the name of that group? Bow Down, the group. With Dub C. Ice Cube, Mac 10, Dub C. All right. He kept asking. Mac was just looking at him. I'm talking about he ain't even open his mouth. And then I said, what you know? He said, well, I only know as much as you know. That's what I heard. Like, he wasn't giving nothing up other than what he wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? How is it the wrong time you sat in that chair? This was wrong with us. This was wrong with us as people, bro. How is it the wrong time? There you go. Thank you. Westside Connection. I got the record down there too. My bad. I ain't got the second album. Anybody find that second album on wax, let me know. I need that. But what was I finna say? Nah, man, Vlad don't bring nothing. That's what's wrong with our people. We can't put past the blame on him. Look, you sat down in that chair. Do you know that you have the right to tell a person what you gonna talk about or not talk about? So how is it his problem? People a long way did a good job curving them questions. Right, that's what I'm saying. People know, bro. You ain't gotta answer that stuff. Who was another cat? Hey, what's that light skinned dude? Who in here from Chicago, man? What's that light skinned cat with that deep voice? He got a real deep voice. He rap from Chicago. Boy, he turned the tables around on Vlad. Boy, he was on Vlad head. You heard me? Chappelle, what's going down, Brody? JJ all day, what's going down, bro? That's what I'm saying. So that's I hate, man. We gotta learn. Y'all know I'm a teacher around, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna teach, man. It's like Jordan. You reach, I'm gonna teach. You throwing that out there, bruh. I'm gonna have to bring it to you, bro. Ain't nobody to blame when you put yourself in that situation. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a real quick story. When I went to one time I got in trouble. Hang on, I can't tell you which time. I just remember I stole a car. All right, I had to go before the judge. No, my bad. Two stories mixed up. I was in the trap, right? Youngster in the trap, right? Lil Bibby, light skinned dude. Thank you. I'm gonna get back to him. Don't let me forget. But they kicked the door in. I was sitting there literally playing Madden, right, with the little homies. They took all of us to jail though, right? Judge like, what was you doing over there? I was like, I ain't do nothing wrong. I'm still, I ain't gonna lie, still ain't, but I was real cocky, bro, as a youngster, man. I was like, man, y'all gonna let me go home? Let me out, bro. I ain't even do nothing. You know, I was sitting there playing a game. Y'all ain't got nothing on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and you know what he said? He said, you don't get what's going on, huh? Them charges gonna be on all y'all. And he was like, you better be quiet. He got to looking at grades and all this stuff. I heard you this, that, and the third. Yeah, I am. I'm an AB student. Okay, what are you doing over there? I said, don't matter. He said, yes, it do. Have you heard this? This is why you in trouble. Cause and effect. If you never had your butt in that house, you wouldn't be looking at me right now. You know it's a bad neighborhood. You're not finna tell me you don't know what's going on in that crib. It's called cause and effect, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And when he got done with me, I was like, I hate this dude, but it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, we can't keep passing it like that. We can't do it. We can't keep doing that, bruh. We got to accept some responsibility. Now you gotta be like, what's up, Trap? You gotta do like Lil Bibby. Thank you, Trap, for that. Lil Bibby. You gotta be like Lil Bibby, bro. Turn the tables on that man. Ask him, why you asking me these questions like it's cool, dude? You know what I'm saying? I like the way he played it too. Like, I ain't even mad at you, bro, but you gonna answer these questions now. How you feel asking me that? What you get out of asking me that? I'm talking about he put Vlad in the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can't call Vlad no snitch. This how this man make his money. And the cold part about it, I'm going to tell you something. I kind of appreciate it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it beats reading a tabloid. Do anybody know what the Sun is? Not the Sun that's outside, man. The little tabloid that's in Walmart called the Sun. It's another one called the Inquirer. All right? You watch the one on TV called Entertainment Tonight. It used to be one called American Journal, aka AJ, E News. All that stuff is tabloids. You know why? Because they're guessing. At least when Vlad do it, you getting it out the horse's mouth. You not getting it from nowhere else. You feel me? So that's how I feel about it, bro. You know what I mean? So you gotta appreciate it to a standpoint. You feel me? I mean, you can't say he's spreading anything fake. You can't say that he's spreading anything wrong. Right, TMZ tabloid. You can't say that man's spreading anything wrong. And people kill me. Usually TMZ, right. They said Kim Jong-un dead. Man, that Chinese dude is not dead. Y'all don't be no fool, Korean. No, he Korean, ain't he? Hey, he ain't dead. Either way, he ain't dead. You hear me? You hear me? So when you see Vlad, hey, you know it's gonna be real. And you should be saying, why these dummies telling on themselves? I don't know why they doing that. They ain't even got to ask Vlad for the video. They just take Vlad video because it's on YouTube. Don't get it twisted. I'm on here right now. It's called intellectual was intellectual property. I always have a problem with that word, y'all. Cousin say, what's going down? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's mine. You could sue for that. Keyword, I had to sue for that. They could take it, and I would have to sue for the rights for something that I just created. But because it's on their platform, they get to do what they get to do with it. What's good, Wayne? What's good, Wayne? You know what I'm saying? Right. Tabloids always at the end of the cap of the registers. Exactly. So you can buy them like, oh my God, they said Oprah gained 400 pounds in 2 days. Come on, bro. And people be spreading, right? Trump fake the voice, all that. And then people get to spreading it like it's law, like it's the truth. You hear me? The worst is on Facebook. It be them people be taking the logo of Channel 5, all that shit. Queen Mary in the house. That's my oldest, y'all. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? But people be taking well, I'm gonna say that shop. Hey, you threw me off, baby girl. Hey, I'm glad to see you in here. Man, it really threw me off. She's looking at her daddy on YouTube. No, I'm quit playing. Love you too, Stank. But no, the ones where they take like Channel 5 logo and they make it look real, like they're a real newspaper, and people and it looks so real, it look authentic. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, yo. Man, I don't know. Y'all gotta watch what you read, but like I said, don't blame the messenger. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that what they say? Don't shoot the messenger. I don't think the man do nothing wrong. I think Vlad. Let me tell you something. Another thing. He got balls. He ain't scared of no dude, no black cats. He ain't scared of niggas. Look, at all. To even feel okay to ask them type of questions, bro. You know, that take balls, bro. That take balls. You know what I mean? It's black cats that's not gonna ask another cat their business like that. You hear me? They just not gonna do that, man. Shout out to the 26 watching this joint, man. Hit that like button one time, man. Like I said, if you get a chance, out of 26 of y'all, check that join button out, man. If you got an iPhone, I'm gonna put the link right here, because for some reason the join button ain't showing on the iPhone. You can click this link right here and check it out. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't understand it. I really don't. But I just want to hear y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to speak y'all piece, y'all know how I do. You can speak your voice, and it will be heard. Or anything you want to talk about. But at this point, Vlad all right with me. He just making the FBI, the feds, job a little easier. But in reality, I don't know even about that. The people feel comfortable enough to tell on themselves. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to call it. You know what I'm saying? SWYW podcast in the house. What's good? You know what I mean? The phone number right there, man. If y'all don't comment on this, or y'all got something else you want to comment, yeah, we kind of at the end of the show. So y'all got something else want to keep me on, we can stay on. Snatch your souls. What's going on? What it do, man? You know how we do over GMT, man. If y'all want to hit that Cash App, it's at the bottom of the screen. PayPal at the bottom of the screen. Super Chat there too as well, man. But I'm still trying to remember who hit me. What was I reading? Because they was going on for like Vlad a snitch, Vlad snitching. Can't snitch, man, when it's on camera, bro. They telling on themselves. If you think about it, rappers telling themselves in the music. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, let me tell you something. See, Ryan G, for the longest, rappers, before you become a rapper, you rap about stuff you ain't got. I still think it's like that, bro. A lot of these new rappers wearing glass around their neck. I don't believe half that stuff, bro. You know what I mean? The only dude that I know that was 100% real, his name was X-Rated. He made a couple songs about what he did, bro. And it was actually real, and he got locked up for it. You know what I'm saying? One of Brother Lynch peoples. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever heard of Brett Lynch Hung, one of his peoples. He had an album called X-Rated. Real talk, you could look it up. You know, he's the only one. But everybody else, though, they be talking that stuff, bro. Man, I ain't trying to hear that, man. Because if it was any facts to, you think they not looking into it, bro? They all being watched. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Now, I will say Boosie and them was getting it, though, man. Them little dudes was getting it back in the day, him and Webby. Mr. He said, why they so comfortable around Vlad? That's the question. I think he putting something in their drink. No, hey, some people just like to run their mouth, bro. And it just show you, like, I would never tell him nothing. You know what I'm saying? I would never tell him nothing. There you go, Chappelle. I already knew Chappelle was going to know about X-Rated. So you already know the whole story, Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did what he said. X-Ray did what he said. That was some real stuff, you know what I'm saying? But they tell on themselves, like, man, like I said, man, some of them know not telling themselves, you know what I'm saying? But it is shocking. We can't be passing the blame, y'all. Somebody need to just email these cats. Say, be quiet, stay away from that. Don't tell on yourself. But people seem to like it. Got to be something though to it though. Like maybe the stories they telling is fake. Something, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time though, you know what I mean? It can get them in trouble, but I don't know. It is weird. It is weird. That first part of your statement, Mr. Heat, I do agree. Why are they so comfortable around Vlad? Vlad is famous. I guess, you know, you would get a lot of exposure from Vlad, because I ain't gonna lie, I watch them all. I mean, they good. Them videos is good for passing time. When I'm bored, why not? Chaotic Kicks in the house. What's going on, man? Heck yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Exactly, Chaotic. They're being recorded. They know it. They know it. You know what I'm saying? When you going to do the music podcast again? D Price, your stuff went through with no problem. You know what I'm saying? One of Skater got beats that got me flagged, but I think when we do it, it's just gonna be by promotion, like how you did it. Unless you know for a fact that all your music is cleared. You know, cleared. You know what I'm saying? Where I could play it. You know what I'm saying? Because I got hit. So I mean, but because of you, D Price, it was you, D Price, and Cameron that donated, it made it all right. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get flagged, you don't make no money off your video. You know what I mean? That's why I be saying that. But probably we should do it this Friday. I mean, long as we could do it during any live. You feel me? It's down to me. You gotta make sure that it's clear. And if you're not sure, hit that super chat. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. But it could take place at the end of any live after the subject's over, or I can do it on the day. Just let me know when you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. If you got a bundle of music you trying to showcase, let me know, D Price. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I'm not in here taking up for Vlad like that. I don't know Vlad. It just me want to open some eyes, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to go against the grain, but I hear a lot of people calling that man a snitch. And I just feel like he don't deserve to be called no snitch. If people willing to get on there in front of camera and tell their life story and then tell some extras that shouldn't be told. You know what I'm saying? And they did it. And you signed a waiver that he could put it out. Believe me, he ain't just putting it out. You finna sign some paperwork saying he could use this and you can't sue him. That's a fact. Even I know that, to get some paperwork for people. Like, you ain't finna just call me and say this. I'm letting you know this is mine. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how I would want to have it. You're not finna throw a cease and desist at me and tell me I could never do it. Chappelle said, I would never go on Vlad TV. I would. That's good exposure, but you going to get to ask me certain questions. I'm going to do you like Mac 10, bro. That's a fact. I'm going to do you like Mac 10. I'm just going to open my mouth. And I'm going to ask you, what did you hear? Then that's what it was. That's not, Mac K, that's not dry snitching. How is he dry snitching when they know it's going to be on YouTube? How is it dry snitching when they telling a story on their own? Man, dry snitching is when you like throw it out there like you didn't know you threw it out there, but you threw it out there. That's dry snitching. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I didn't put this part out there, but I put this part out there. Man, that's dry snitching. Like that's dry snitching. You know what I'm saying? These dudes know through and through what this man is finna do with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Vlad is just like paparazzi. He gonna get whatever he get out of you, then get that expose, get that exposed for it. That check. That's what but that's the thing. Okay. Like, but you know that though. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Vlad called me and be like, Slick, you wanna be on Vlad TV? I'm already knowing what to expect, bro. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing. And he don't know me for a can of paint. He gonna be asking me about, oh, you grew up in St. Louis? Oh man, I read a book back in the 90s. The Lou wasn't no joke. So what was you rolling around in the 90s like that? Huh? Was you rolling around in the 90s like that? You know what I'm saying? Cause I know games was real prominent, you know, it was just hit. So tell me something about the 90s. And then he gonna want me to get there and be like, man, heck yeah, boy, we used to ride around with them things. Man, we couldn't wait to catch somebody from the other side. You hear me? It was like that. That's what he gonna want. That's what he gonna want me to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's his job to dig. He really thinks he's a reporter. You know what I'm saying? It's his job to dig. He know it's gonna be on YouTube, and the people that he record know it's gonna be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? How is it just Vlad's fault? I don't think none of it's Vlad's fault on me. I think it's the people's fault. If he has some police shit, he a free agent. He just get paid by YouTube. Man, he get paid by YouTube and that website he got for real though. And at the same time though, the police ain't got to ask. What I'm saying, police ain't got to ask him for none of them videos. That's the scary part. Like, that's why I don't understand why I get on there and tell everything. I'll be just like Jay Diggs. Everything is allegedly with that. Thank you. Protect yourself at all times. There you go, chaotic. Allegedly. Exactly. I'm telling you, exactly. If y'all ain't check that Mac 10 one out, man, go check that Mac 10 interview out. You hear me, boy? He wasn't playing, dog. He had no face expression. None. Oh, you said it ain't their fault. But yeah, most definitely, Vlad know what he doing. Vlad come in there with attentions. If you see them questions he was trying to ask Mac 10 had the straightest face with them lokes on, like you gotta know I'm not finna answer that. I'm just not finna answer that. You hear me? Bruh. But I go on that joint, I ain't gonna stunt. That's all free exposure for me. He ain't finna catch me in no trick bag though. You crazy. I'm be on there with he gonna get halfway stories out of me. I'm like, I don't know what the hell you talking about. I don't know what you talking about. You probably did do your research. I don't know what you talking about. Vad be like, how did you handle it when your brother got killed? Yeah, he do all that though, bruh. Like, I'm telling you, that's why I said he got balls, don't he? They do know it, Mr. Heat. Who gets on there that don't know about Vlad TV? Now, you might be able to say that about the first person who ever got on Vlad. The first person that got on there was probably like, dang, dude, I ain't know the questions was going to be like this. But again, you got a right to tell the reporter that, like, certain stuff you don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, you start seeing the questions dude ask, though. It's like everybody know what you in for. You know Vlad. If Vlad could take an inch, he going to take a whole foot. He going to keep going with it, bro. That's what I'm telling you. And then he tried to soften you up, man. He tried to soften you up. You hear me? I was dying laughing when he was asking Mac 10. Right, chaotic. Mac 10 was handling like a G, wasn't he? He was like, man, that's me. Like, come on, bruh. Like, can't do that. We said they probably give him some questions. Lil Bibby did. Hey, Lil Bibby turned it all the way around. Had him confused. Y'all. I'm talking about confused. Like, what? He was like, oh, you gonna answer this for me. What makes you think you could ask people stuff like this, Vlad? What makes you, like, he said that to Vlad. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the dopest ones, though. But, like, Lil Bibby wasn't even mad, though. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to know, like, what makes you think this is cool, dude? You know what I'm saying? That was so dope, you know what I'm saying? But nah, Mac 10 handled like a G. He said, so he I can't stop laughing. He said, what happened? What happened with Cube? And they said you beat up his brother-in-law. He was just staring at him. He wouldn't answer it. And then he tried a different way of asking. He said, so what did you hear? He said, and that's what happened because I only know as much as what you know. And so Vlad sounded uncomfortable and everything. You hear me? Oh, heck no. Nah. Hey, but you want to know something, though? Now, that's scary right there. And in all of itself, that's what I'm talking about. You got to know how to protect yourself. Right there what Matt K said. Now I get what you're saying, Matt K. I'm talking about the police giving him questions. That's crazy. Ain't that something to think about, dog? See? Now I don't want to go on it. like, and I ain't gonna lie, I still going on. He just ain't finna get no stuff out of me. But like I'm saying, you gotta protect yourself like Mac 10, Lil Bibby. You know what I'm saying? And others that went on there that's real out there like that. Like, don't be telling on yourself. Boosie be opening up like a book, though. Like, he don't care. He do not care. Do he know these people don't care about statute of limitations? They don't care about stuff like that. Has anybody ever heard about getting free case? You know what I'm saying? Has anybody heard about getting free case? I don't know, Chappelle, but what if the popo do be telling him to add certain stuff? He'll be have to be part of a sting then, though. I don't know. Has anybody got arrested after a release of a video? I don't know, bro. That's scary. That's scary. I don't even want to put that on that man that he doing stuff like that, though. But that's wow. That's deep right there. That's deep right there. Man, can you to put something in my head, bro? Now I'm be looking at it. Now I'll be looking at it, yelling at the TV. You hear me? You hear me? What you say, Mac K, bro? Y'all think the police ain't using that avenue and paying? Oh man, yeah, I said that, man. They paying attention to all this stuff, bro. That's why I was the first line. They didn't got to ask Vlad for the footage. They can just take it on behalf of YouTube. When we upload this video right here, when it re-upload, it becomes YouTube's property, and it just becomes my intellectual property. And I will have to sue for them not to be able to use my stuff. That's how this works. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the police, trust me, anything on social media is not yours, and they tell you it can be used in a court against you. Not check this out. This was messed up though. Say you got video proof in Missouri, right, Matt K? Say you got video proof here in Missouri of somebody doing something. We know you ain't no rat. I'm just using you as a example. You can't use it in court. But if it's uploaded to social media, it could be used in court. See, it's that game they be playing, bro. All this started with Hillary Clinton when she did the Ebonics. Made black people feel good like we got our own language. But what you didn't know, when she came up with that term Ebonics, you know what I'm talking about? It became a legal language, which means can be used in court. You feel what I'm saying? This was during the time of two-way pages came out. The Skyport, was it Skyport? Man, I had it too. Was it Skytel pager? I had a Skytel pager. G-Fish in the house. What's good, boy? Skytel pager. And everybody was using two-way. You ain't catching people on the phone like that because during that time, cell phones still, I think Sprint was charging $50 for 500 minutes, and it was $100 for 1,000 minutes. and you had your peak time, nighttime, and all that dumb stuff, right? But that two-way though was the truth, right? But they were trying to catch people on these text messages, right? But people were saying like stuff like, man, you got some trees, you know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 you know, all the slang words. You couldn't take nobody to court over slang words because all I gotta do is say, man, we was actually talking about a tree, dude. I was trying to buy a tree. You feel what I'm saying? So then what she do? We come up with a name and we're gonna call it Ebonics. They got a whole dictionary of all basically black people talk, how we talk. And then they elaborated from there. Slang, Spanish slang, and all that. And they call it Ebonics. As long as it's a legal language, that can be used against you in court, Brody. Real talk. That's the loophole. And now this the new loophole. That's why they care. That's why Facebook would have should been gone with all the stuff on there. People getting shot and all that stuff. Facebook should have been took off the internet. But they're not finna do that because it's too good of a tool for people who snitch on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Create a loophole. If a woman records you, she can't give it to the courts to use. But if she upload it to her YouTube, a lawyer can retain that video and say he got it off the internet and use it on you in court. Open your eyes, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Open your ears. My grandma told me a long time ago, we are allowed to read now. It's real out here in these streets. They will free case you in a minute. We had burner next tails in my hood. Everybody had them. Heck yeah, man. We had them too, man. We knew them with Fed phones first. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't like it, man. I'm getting them the miscellaneous beeps. Hey, it's like, I don't know you, dog. Like, man, I got rid of that Nextel, man. I had a Nextel all the way up to when they got real little, that blue and black one, where you hit the button on the side and it flip up. After that, I got rid of Nextel. I'm like, I'm done with y'all, man. You know what I mean? Not a lot of them, man. Like I said, the only one I know for a fact that got convicted off their rap lyrics. Who else got convicted off their rap lyrics? Besides X-Rated. I don't know nobody else. But Fish said, did he get locked? G-Fish, he got locked up right after that interview? Well, I mean, right after, like some time after, but not, you know what I'm saying? Not no year after. But my whole thing is, like, you know, when you hit Vlad, man, you gotta know. Which call be doing it too? What's my dude name? I can't watch him because he sound like a child rapist. What's his name? No disrespect, because he probably, if he ever see it, but what is it? DJ Smalls? He sound like Mr. Rogers on there, bro. Like, straight up. Mr. Rogers by any means want a child rapist. I'm just saying, he want a child rapist, bro. I'm just saying, by any means, man, C Murder did this. Man, C Murder rapped about murder, but he didn't rap about what he did, though. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he didn't rap about, like, yeah, I went and shot this nigga in his neck and then chopped his body up and then, you know what I'm saying? Not word from word. Chaotic. If you never heard of X-Rated, that dude would do stuff and his lyrics was like a diary, bro. They got him on. Oh, Chappelle, am I lying? Chappelle? You could still get that album, Chaotic. He killed Chappelle, didn't he kill a woman and her kids into something? And he wrote it from lyric and got hemmed up, Chaotic, on me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, after that, they were trying to get everybody, man. Sebo, another real one, though. You know, Sebo had them packs for real, though. That's why he slowed us. So that's why he slowed up after that Tales from the Crypt. That's my stuff right there. What album had that Stumping on My Steel Toes? Headed to the Murder Show. That's my album right there. That Sebo album, that is my album. That's the truth. But yeah, it was that album. AR App. Yeah, I know you say AR App. He but when though? Was it right after it though? That's what I'm saying. I gotta look that up. It was a group in Gary, Indiana called CCA Concord affiliated. Back in like 98, 99. Most of them still locked up today. Word up. Shout out to Gary. That's another St. Louis. I promise you. That's another man. A true story, dude. I was riding with my boy Tyron. Riding with my boy Tyron and his gal. They was like, "You want to go?" I'm like, "Bet." I had never been nowhere in Indiana, nowhere. Right? Went to sleep. Woke up. They was like, "We here." I was like, "Dang, I thought we was still in the loop." Like, man, yes, Gary is that deal. It's not a playground. Believe that. Just like St. Louis, man. Chappelle, thank you. Tales from the Crypt. That's my favorite SIBO album. But I seen a piece done on X-Rated. Yeah, I'm telling you, X-Rated, man, that blew my mind, bro. That blew my mind. Detroit said, Murphy Lee, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Eminem did what, Detroit? Now you talking about CD Price. I'm not hip to Roy Boys. I'm not hip to Roy Boys. But I mean, it's and now I know a couple. Have y'all heard of Top Authority? Now they got came after for their stuff. FBI, I'm going through some things. What's my guys? What is my dudes' names, bro? They came after them too. You know, but what they had no lyric for lyrics. But I mean, the Popo came after them. I can't think of their name, man. Dayton Family. They came after Dayton Family. Shoestring Art, man. They came after him, them. Then I know Top Authority got wrapped up behind, rap lyrics, but it didn't. It was they couldn't use it against them though. Eminem did the same thing, made a song by killing his wife, but he didn't do it, bro. X-Rated did his stuff. It's one thing to rap about premeditated stuff and you didn't do it. X-Rated, everything X-Rated rapped about, he did it. Like, I'm telling you, his album was a diary. Hey, right on, Ryan. Appreciate you, Brody. Yeah, it was basically that album was a diary, bro. And they was an opening. It didn't take long at all to lock him up. It was like playing it and he telling on himself. The tattoo shop with the Tigers. Man, yeah, bro. Yeah, I thought you was getting ready to tell the story about Roy. Oh, Roy Boys. Yeah, man, when that dude had a monkey dog. Hey, man, he had a tiger, man. He had a tiger on a pole, bro. When we went in there, dog. Man, dude. Was that you telling me, D Price, they shut it down? Man, that dude had, man, dog. Talking about getting tattoos. And this dude got lions and tigers and bears in his mug. I was like, man, this is some crazy stuff. I never saw this in my life. I ain't never saw that. Right, Deep. I forgot all about that. Right, Roy Boys. I thought you was talking about like a rap group. Man, Robert, man, that was some different stuff. Big old white dude in there. Had that monkey on his shoulder. Tripped me out. One of them little spider monkeys that steal your money. Mellow Black, what's good? Bobby Shmurda told on himself in that song. Did he? See, I'm gonna be real with you. That Bobby Shmurda stuff, I didn't really keep up with none of that. I didn't. I was just mad that he just got a hit and got some money and got locked up. But I never did follow it though. I ain't gonna lie. It burnt down. Okay. So it didn't get shut down. It got burnt down. That was a sight to see though. Dude told me we gonna get a tiger. We gonna go look at the tiger. I said, man, got in there. That tiger was sitting so still, but when it moved, boy, I jumped so boy. He was like, don't jump like that, man. Bruh. This thick. Chain that thick around this damn. I'm talking about it was, man, I still didn't trust it. Still, Murphy Lee, right? I'm talking about Murphy Lee, man. Come on, bro. Nah, bro. He got lyrics, but no, not like, no. He don't know. No. Not that I know of. Ain't no pussy by four, but I'm just saying, though. Cat. Pussy cat. Let me say it. Trying to jump down on my cursing, man, because they hit you for that too. What time is it, man? I'm gonna drop that link one more time in here. Oh, that's the phone number, bro. What happened to my link? I don't want that in there. What my? See if I can go and find this link real quick. I was gonna drop that link one more time for my people with the iPhones. And if you don't got an iPhone and you do got an Android, check out that join button. Man, I ain't gonna be able to find it. That's up way up here. There you go. Copy. There you go. That's the link for the iPhone people, man. But yeah, man, I still don't think, man. I know y'all hop in, sleep for the check phone. Call it. Call the phone. Oh, check my phone. I'm tripping. My bad. Wow. It say, okay, he got 20 years sentence, drug trafficking. Judge thanks Vlad TV. Man, I'm about to look this video up. I promise you though. But you can't put so he was okay, so he was on there talking on that. He got on there talking about drug trafficking, bro, like he was doing it. He got on there and told on himself. Man, bro, Blue Da Vinci told himself he knew what he was doing. See, I'm gonna tell you something about Blue. This is just my opinion. Blue wanted to separate himself from all that stuff. When that stuff started going downhill, bro, you know what I'm saying? He did his little shit, his little stuff, and he wanted to separate himself. He knew what he was doing, man. Blue knew what he was doing, and then came out trying to go at Jeezy. You know what I'm saying, and all that stuff. You know how it go. You know how it go, bro. You know how it go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy one time. If you're new in here, hit that sub button. Oh, and for my Funko heads, shout out to y'all for supporting the vid, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Video doing all right. Video is doing all right. Hold up, so you calling him a snitch? I ain't calling Blue nothing. I'm just saying he wanted to separate himself from all that. I don't know what he did. I know he separated himself from all that because look at him. From the time it went down. Look at it. I'm just saying, bro. Actually, asked Fish how he liked that NFL draft. I hated it. I don't ask nobody about no draft. The draft was garbage. The dudes that was checking their girls was more entertaining than that. Than the whole thing. When old girl tried to grab his phone. He said, hold on. He said, you can do that. We ain't like that. And then one girl, mama yanked her up like, get up off him. That was hilarious. That was the highlights of the night for me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all, man, we've been on here long enough. Hey, I'm going to say salute to everybody up in here, man. Salutes to y'all all day. Slick 50, y'all know what it is. GMT Squad. Like I said, hit that like button. Check out that join button if you can. Shout out to Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, for that, man. For showing humility for the world and doing what he can, bro. And stressing that to the fullest. If you going to be out here doing kindness to somebody, kindness for somebody, you should be recording it, trying to gain recognition off of it. That means you don't mean it, man. You know, if you're going to do something, do it from your heart. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Period. He had already served the time, though. I didn't understand What was the point of trying to separate himself at that point? Right. That's what I'm saying. But he did though. See, Cameron, no, man. Cameron, no, Detroit. Like, didn't make sense. He want to be on his own thing. He don't want nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say? Fast Cameron. That's the same thing I'm saying. He started time, but he already separating himself, bro. He ain't screaming that shit like that. Show me where he's screaming at. I mean, he claimed his hood, but what was he screaming? We said CC Lamb grabbed that phone and looked at her like, right, bro. I was like, ah. Bruh, that was super hard. And I'm supposed to be getting off here. Right. It didn't make no sense at all to separate. Right. That's what I'm saying. Why separate yourself after the fact? But that's what he want. That's what he doing, bruh. It could be to be getting a movie. Cause I saw the dude in a movie, a little bootleg movie. Maybe it's because he trying to get in the movies. Maybe he trying to better his life. I don't know. But I know after all went down, now we finna slide. You know what I'm saying? He don't even mention Jeezy's name no more. No more. When he came back, he was all F him, F that. Nah, he don't even do none of that no more. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do your research, man. You gotta look stuff up. Detroit. Pay attention, man. Don't listen to all the old stuff. Now, I ain't say he ain't cripping or nothing like that, because we know he doing that. Tomorrow's Michael. What's good, man? But like I said, man, I'm supposed to get off here. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If y'all don't mind, share the stream if you can. And I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Y'all know what it is. I'm up out of here. It's your boy Slick 50, man. And I'm gone. Doses.